Hi, welcome back to Island Flair. Of course, you can see Padrino, being the boss that he is, he got me over here just leaving it out in the kitchen, and he just, But listen, if you just join us, at least he is making some beef stroganoff.
Yes.
What I'm doing here, just chopping up a couple pickles for him, because I want to make sure that we leave with all of our fingers, at least that he leaves with all of his fingers,
I'm pretty all right with it. Nice,
yeah, we're making sure, no fingers. Ain't taking no chances.
No doubt.
So what are we going to do? All right, here you go.
So this is...
That is our breadfruit.
Breadfruit.
Yes.
Okay, has this been boiled or anything like that?
Well, that's pretty good. What we did is we pre-cooked them because actually the time tends to fly absolutely
quickly.
Like so.
Okay.
So that's why we pre-cooked it so that we could kind of stay in our little time frame. You could just put that in there.
Put all this in here? Mm-hmm. Okay.
And what that will do, that will absorb some of the nice beefy juiciness.
Juices, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Now, again, that isn't one of the traditional things that you may put inside the stroganoff or strogi, as we call it today. But I like I said, what breadfruit does, when you eat it, it gives you, like you have to begin to unbutton, like at least your top button or a second button to eat it.
Comfort food, huh?
Yes. Yeah.
Good comfort food.
Breadfruit is the language of love.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
All right.
It's like your mouth will fall in love with you all over again.
Damn, my mouth is in love right now.
Yeah, she looks nice.
All right.
So, okay, we have our starch. We've got our meat.
Right.
Now, we got some pickles.
Yeah, I was about to ask you what that was for, but
Yeah, actually, in the stroganoff, they put the pickles to give it a nice little tart.
A little bite to it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pretty cool. You could go ahead.
All right. All of this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And whilst we're doing that,
okay,
I'm gonna shake some of this flour in here. You could just stir it in.
Like a roux or something?
Yeah. A roux. A roux is a thickening agent that we use that half butter, half flour, you whisk it together to thicken up a soup or sauce.
Yes.
Now, obviously, Padrino has been prepped before he came here.
Yes.
Which of us, which of you who, our viewers could say, well, we know what a roux is. Talking about a roux.
Well, I saw the water and I saw the flour. It must mean a roux. Thickening agent, right?
Actually, the roux is primarily with butter.
Okay.
With the flour and the water, we call it like a whitewash.
Ah, okay.
You see?
Okay.
It has the same kind of effect.
Like they use that in like a lot of frying and stuff, huh? Whitewashes and stuff?
Right.
Okay, okay. I know, man. I'm sorry. Who's the chef here, right?
You the man. You taking over, dude. All right, go ahead.
All right, so we're just whisking this in.
Yeah, just whisk it in.
Okay.
You're looking for that pancake type of
texture. Okay.
Flour pop type of texture.
Oh, I ain't had that word in a while.
Flour pop.
Flour pop, my God.
Yeah, I hated that. I said, boy. That was one of those things I think my Grammy, she used to like force us to eat your flour pop.
Oh, yeah.
That's when you know it's rough, when you're eating flour pop.
So a little bit of sugar, you go a long way better.
Okay.
All right.
So you take your chef spoon.
All right.
I'll take the whisk. Down. And I pour, you stir.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh man. That
so you got to pour it in like in little intervals. Other than that, you may just end up with some glue.
All right, okay,
and we don't want that. We want to have a nice, smooth, stewy look and taste because the breadfruit is going to help to give us that. And another ingredient that you probably may not be as familiar with in this type of dish is the sour cream.
Sour cream, okay.
Now again, sour cream is going to give it that nice, silky, smooth, loose your buttons type of taste and feel. Okay?
Gonna feel right at home.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
okay,
man.
okay.
You see? But all of that talk about
that smells good, man. Right.
Comfort food. This hitting high marks.
So how much of this are we going?
Let's go. Let's go. Right there. That's fine.
All right. So we just fold this in?
Yep. Using all these big chef terms on me, man.
I told you I cook, man. I'm not, anywhere near what you do, I do music, man. That's my cooking. I cook in the studio.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No, not at the moment. I do not.
Okay. So, ladies, all of a sudden...
Yes, I do cook.
Yes, he produces and he cooks. But
I know.
So if you're interested in a man that can cook, just dial the 1-800.
1-800 El Padrino.
Yeah.
I'll make some breadfruit stroganoff. This is good, man. This looks really good. It's nice and thick too, huh?
Yeah.
So does the breadfruit, the starch in the breadfruit actually help with the thickening as well?
Yes, it does. Just like a potato would.
Because you had cornstarch to stuff to make it thick, right? Is that correct?
Woo! This has been Island Flair with Al Padrino.
Okay,
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And cornstarch actually is one of those healthy ways to. What I would do is like with a stew or something like that, I would thicken it with either the roux or the whitewash. Okay. And with a with like a clear soup, I'd go with the cornstarch. Okay. Since it's clear, it's lighter, and it doesn't have like how this has had that depth, the richness and flavor.
Very rich, yes.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you something. With stroganoff, I've had stroganoff with pasta before. Is that like your traditional way to make stroganoff? Well,
I would say this. It depends on where you live.
Okay.
You see, I think one of those things is usually based on the country, they lean more so on their little twist. Like for instance, we're doing it with the breadfruit.
Sure.
And some people may enjoy it with rice. Some people may enjoy it with the pasta. Yes. But it really depends on your taste. Okay. So we're gonna plate one of these up. Okay, let's see how this goes.
Never mind the look. This smells phenomenal. Smells great.
Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm gonna get some of the breadfruit in there.
Oh, I'm recording all of this in my head right now. So, I might as well tell you.
So this actually is like a one-pot dish. Okay. You got everything down in there. Okay. And what you want to do is this. Yeah. So on a rainy day, this is something that probably really can hit the spot. So what you're going to do is just take one little, what you call a dollop of sour cream, a bigger one. Fly's hungry too, so bigger one.
Bigger one, okay.
All right. And you want to set that right down there in the middle. Yeah, that's like the crown on your strogie.
There you go.
There you go. There you go.
That looks really good, brother.
Well, listen. This has been Island Flair with Chef Padrino and Jamal. What we're going to do, we're going to take our final little break. Yes. And when we get back, we'll be digging into this great stuff that Padrino and I made. You know we're going to wear. Come on. Good job.
Thank you.
You the chef.